Yeah, and I would just add, because I can speak to this from both sides right now. In my curriculum development job, I am creating everything from, workbooks to the textbook to the online tutoring courses according to the objectives and goals of the stakeholders on a global level. So the people up top, right? Not the actual learners in the classroom. But when I'm doing materials development as a teacher, it's based on the needs of my students and their, what they specifically need. It's tailored and dynamic according to my class. So for me, curriculum development is very much, working from up top and trying to, like Dorothy said, create something from beginning to end, guessing at what in general students are going to need for this course. But when I'm doing materials development, I have a different hat on. I'm the teacher, I'm working with my students and trying to find out their specific needs and tailoring it specifically to them.
Okay, so then just again, as a summary, as a curriculum developer, your job might include materials development for the curriculum as well. But as a teacher, you're mostly just focused on the materials for the individual lessons. Is that a good summary?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's just you're doing it with a different perspective going
One's from the
it.
top down, one's from the bottom up. Kind of, hopefully you can meet in the middle. Okay, thank you. Those are both really helpful distinctions. So now we have teachers understanding kind of the difference, and if they are trying to take their school curriculum, how can they integrate their adapted or created materials to match what their school curriculum is or what the textbook is?
So I have some thoughts on that. As a materials developer, I'm given a curriculum to work with, and it's kind of what we've been talking about, right? Curriculum is top down, materials is bottom up. So it's about meeting there in the middle. So if you are working with a curriculum, you normally have it mapped out how you want your students to reach a certain goal. And then you want your materials to fill in those gaps, to become those stepping stones. So if you are working towards a goal and creating these materials, you have your students' goals in mind, their needs in mind, and you just work. I feel like it becomes natural, right? It's not a matter of, how am I going to integrate these, fun games or activities or worksheets that I've made with the curriculum. It's, this fits in here. And so they're stepping stones.